Cheers, Oscar. Nice talking to you. Oscar, remember the Asylum Demon we ran by swiftly? Well, the Asylum Demon jumped off the roof. Guess where Oscar was? Yeah. He must have been fighting. There's no... you have to just put what you can together, but more than likely he's been fighting the Asylum Demon, and he got knocked down here. Listen closely as well. That... he commits suicide before he goes undead. Doesn't work though. Yeah, unfortunately. What's my parry key? Right, yeah, okay. I want to try and get a parry in. Oh, come on! I parried as well, which is kind of irritating. Let's go and open that other door just to be on the safe side. Small safe side, but yeah. The noise you heard, that's parry noise, but it, yeah, didn't... It works when it wants to. That's what I've come to learn. It allows for like a quick time. Well, not quick time, just like a very powerful attack, which you stab him through the gut. We have SS flasks now, which is handy. Ah, good. Wondering where that was. I can now heal as well. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I apologize if I go quiet, ever, because concentration sometimes. Oh, come on, parry properly. Never mind. I should have gone through here a lot quicker anyway. Oh wait, no, actually, I don't know if I can actually parry with the mace in the front. That's a point. I don't know if I can actually do that. Oh, I'm not used to this moveset. It's different from the second game. Yeah, there's a guy in here. Yeah, the mace is slightly different in the first game compared to the second. There is a parry attack in the first. I'll have to talk to some people. I'm not sure about that. Let's check that. I want to backstab him. Oh well. Dead. Harder enemy. Slightly harder. Is it? What's my switch? Yeah, good. Yeah, you can two-hand your weapons. You do more damage this way as well. There is duration in the weaponry on this game, but they don't nearly break down as you'd think compared to the first game, to the second one. If you played the second one anyway. Let me just equip some quickly. Talisman. Now I can use my healing spells, which is lovely. Just switch it from there, see? Yeah, the old system used to be I can't remember how you used to switch between through all the items, but in Dark Souls 2 it uses the up, down, left, right key. That's so much easier than you think. I actually readjusted it in this game for it. Intentionally. Because it helps so much. I need to change that around as well eventually, because like there's a way to switch between certain items, well, like switching your weapons and doing other stuff. It can do a little bit more in the second one compared to the first one, but I found V and C very handy for that, 'cause right next to your thumb kind of thing. So, anyway. Now, if you jump at the right time, while attacking, you do extra damage. Say hello to the Asylum Demon. First boss. I didn't even let the music play, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. It didn't last, that's the problem. If you hear that stepping, there's another Asylum Demon below us. I think that one's, I can't think of his name. He isn't the Asylum Demon though, it's something else. But he's a little bit more tougher than the first one. Anyway, we don't need that two-handed anymore. Right. Let's get out of dodge. You can actually loop back around, I think, and go away. Here's my camera. Yeah, that when you fight him first time and you fail, that door then seals at the opposite end, so you can use that if you really want to, but there's no need really. Oh, I forgot to say, how good was that cutscene right at the start, man? That was well good. Some goodies around here I want. I also have to see a friend who's over here. Is there more stuff down here? Oh, like a ledge you can get off on one of these sides. Maybe not, maybe it's a little bit higher up. This is...
You, give me warm, give me soft.
That's Snuggly. He's like the only, I guess, he trades items for items. And in some, like, some items can be really good. You can get, like, upgrades for your weapons, this kind of stuff down the line. I don't have anything I can give him right now, so I'll have to leave that for now. But you just drop the item, change areas, and then go back to him, and he'll have changed the item to something new for you. This is very, very handy. So there's some more gear on here somewhere. Maybe it's Leia. Yeah, maybe it's Leia. I'm only getting 30 frames in this game, by the way. So, yeah.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Right, welcome to Lordran, and this is a Firelink Shrine. This area will be more than like, this is the main hub. You'll see this area quite often, but yeah, so I kind of like the area. Like, everyone hangs here, all the cool guys. First things first, walking around for guildies, and then we have to talk to some people. So we've been given a mission from, I'm gonna say Archie then, I can't think of his name now. Oscar. We have to go and ring the bell in Lordran. That's what I'm trying to say. An undead has to leave the asylum and go to Lordran and ring a bell. So that's what we're being tasked with. That's our first, well, I guess it's an objective, but it's not a very subtle objective. Lots of people in the area. I think there's some gear up here still. There's a lot of stuff around in the area. Most of these, this hub area in particular, you cannot be invaded in, which is nice. Yeah, destructible environment. Lift's broken, but we can go down here. Some more goodies. Yeah, my FPS counter says 30, but I'm almost certain this game is set to, I unlocked the frames to 60, so I don't know what's with that. I'll have to check that. Yeah, chests at the moment, they're fine chests. I love chests in the early game. It's a later game chests you have to be worried about. That talisman is exactly the same as the other one. I think the Morning Star is actually a little bit weaker than my current mace. It's kind of cool though, the Morning Star, honestly. It looks cool. Cracked red eye orbs, that's so I can invade other worlds, if I really want to. I have to be careful down here a little bit. These are Lloyd's talismans. When you throw one of them, it will what's best? It will take aggro off you if someone's attacking you through one of them, then the talisman takes the aggro instead than you, which is kind of nice. Right, I want to run here because they're skeletons. Skeletons are hard at this early stage. They'll leave me alone in a minute. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Yeah, the AI are very cocky in this game, by the way. They will do stuff like drop on you and do extra damage and this kind of good old stuff they'd like to do. Yeah, stop following me, I have to fight him. I'm not going to do much damage to him, that's a problem. See? Maybe I can't. Maybe there isn't a parry animation for the mace, but you can still do extra damage because I was noticing I was still packing 80 damage out. Yeah, that what he was doing there, that's him parrying. That means he can counter my his attack, and more at this level, he will probably kill me. See, I'm only packing 4 damage out here, so no. Best I can do is to do in the backstab. See? He never gave me souls. That's not good. Or did he? Never noticed. I have to be careful about that. Go and talk to this guy up here first. I can't remember his name. Yeah, like I said, everything's disrupted. Well, most of the environment's disrupted. Yeah, that doesn't adjust my frames in the slightest. Weird. Anyway.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
There's Petro. I don't like Petro. You'll see why later in the game. Yeah. Gesture. Oh, yeah, I can gesture. Is it Y? Oh, G. Yeah. You can gesture. Point up. Yeah, why not? Point forwards. Yeah. Demanding. Let's see. Point down, beckon, wave is very commonly used. Good to know that one. And bow as well. Gotta be polite. If you get invaded, you have to be polite. That's what I see it as anyway. Very, very polite. I want to talk to him, but not right now. Some stuff down here, I think, as well. This here is the Firekeeper. She can't talk. The tongue has actually been cut out. Yeah. Oh dear. She will reinforce my SS Flask, though, if I find a certain item in the game. You can never talk to her in the game, though. Well, I think her tongue's been cut out. I can't remember. I think it's how. Yes, there's an item or something you find later on that tells you about it. We can get down lower. I don't want to go too low down though, if I can help it, because that's a new area down there. Yeah. Well, I'll go to here. There's a lift down here, I think. Yeah. There's a lift. That takes us lower down. That takes us lower into Lordran. Into the old ruins. We don't want to go there yet. We don't want to go there for a long time. Well, we'll see. The other area where I fought a skeleton, that behind there anyway, that takes us to the crypt. The bit where the broken lift takes us up to the top, and our actual route's that way. Let's have a talk to you.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
So, our goal has been updated now. There is actually 2 bells to deal with. One at the top, one at the very bottom. Lighttown bell is a lot harder to get. Well, it's not hard. Hard. Anyway, maybe I should level up a little bit anyway. I actually want to dump every single little penny I have into Faith. Right now, anyway. Yeah, I want a piece of item. I need, I think it's 25 I want, because there's covenants that you can join in this game as well, which allow you to, well, it gives you abilities, it gives you additional stuff. You can be either a guardian, you can either be an invader constantly. Most of them are for PvP, some are made for helping people. The one I'm going for is made for people, jolly cooperation, which I love. Until next time anyway, from me, Moltar, and Moltar's lover, good night.